Hello, hello, hello. Oh, why is it doing that? Interesting, interesting. Hmm, it doesn't usually do that. Okay, that fixed it. Awesome. All right, we will be drawing. Let me turn this down a little. Oh, there it is. Okay, today we will be working on a animated commission. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Let me pull this up. Move some stuff around. All right. Always. Okay. We have to draw a rat. A stinky rat. A very specifically stinky rat. Grab my pencil and my glasses. Not that I need them. Oh, let me see. The stream info. That's what I wanted to fix. What is it? It's project commissions, I think. Art stream. So for this, I have made a 1000 by 1000 canvas, and then I extended it a bit to be 1300 by 1300. This way it gives me room to like actually animate. This is going to be put into Live 2D. Is this? All right, no. Yeah, we're good. But I haven't done any sketches of like the character itself. I was just told do whatever. But they did give me a single reference image to use. But I know I think it looks a little different. Let me find this. Okay. It's huge. All right. Here's our reference. I don't expect him to look exactly like this. I think I'm gonna have a bit more fun with it. So I know that he wears a helmet. So we'll do a few sketches and send it to the client's way. I've been doing a lot of watercolor recently, and that's been a lot of fun. Where the dark pencil. I love this brush. So you want it to be a little rat creature. I think I'm gonna pull up. This is basically how I start almost every commission. Let me see. What's it called? Rats. I don't know if I wanna make him realistic or stylized. I kind of like the idea of making him a naked mole rat, something that looks gross. Because he's not supposed to. I don't think he's supposed to be cute. This is for the evil campaign. Let's see. I dislike looking up like rat photography now because it's AI gener- AI generated images of rats, and that's not ideal. I kind of like this one. This one looks freaky. This is little. I wonder if I could draw him like sitting on a pedestal. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Yeah. Hold on. I think I like that idea. Let's see. Okay. This is kind of like her pose that I want to go for. He looks a bit evil and conniving, right? Let's group these and just name it references. Beautiful. I love the the shape he makes. You can kind of exaggerate it a little bit. The character that this is for is in the evil campaign that I'm playing in. His name is Throlk, and he is like a I want to say like a inquisitive more so than evil character. Wait, this nose does not look correct at all. Okay, yeah, we gotta bring that out. Rats seem to be made up of a bunch of circles more so than anything. For this, I don't know if I want him. I think I want him like rubbing his little hands together for the idol animation and kind of like looking up. He's like rubbing his hands together, all evil. He's supposed to wear a helmet as well. Let's draw another one. Let's put a little pizzazz on this. He kind of looks like an armadillo. I know that there's a lot of ways to animate ears in Live 2D. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that one. If we're working in a square, hold on. Let me try something. Little thumbnail. We'll do 3 different thumbnails. That seems good. Start small. Let's see, so we can have one where he's, Lord have mercy. He's kind of sitting up, right? One where he's on something, like a chair or stool. And maybe like a mix of both for the last one, where it's like a soft cushion, or he really likes trash. So if I put him in a trash can, right? I think I like the trash can idea. Like he's like freaking Oscar the Grouch. The idol could be the trash lid closed. Hold on. Let me get rid of these ideas. These other two. And his speaking can be him like lifting the trash can. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I went into this with like no ideas. The idol could be like him lifting the trash can lid to peep out. We're gonna do some liberties because I know the trash can isn't like this small. You can make it like grungy, gross. Oh yeah. Let's copy paste. Bring this over. We can, let's see. like lifting it up and back. Probably gonna make it go like behind rather than to the side. So like I'm returning, I think of you, think of her. Hmm. Yeah. For this, we can have him peeking out. And his eyes can like shift back and forth. And whenever he'll whoop. Oh shoot, wrong layer. We'll just combine these. I'm working on both anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Let me figure out how I want to do this. He looks like evil Dobby. He can have like an inquisitive little hand coming up to his mouth, like, He's supposed to be wearing a like an evil helmet that gives him these powers. It's supposed to be like a filthy trash lord somewhere down in the Nine Hells, maybe. Make his ears kind of big, so I think it's cute. Where's that to Mickey Mouse? And when he speaks, his nose can wiggle, maybe. Hmm. This one might need some work. This one might need some work. And his tail can come up and kind of wiggle. Kind of like that idea. I do like what's going on here with the mask, but I like the cloth around it. I think it gives his character more to work with. Let's see. I think I gotta figure out a helmet design too, so let me make notes. Helmet, clothing. Yeah, yeah. Because if his face is down like this, I don't think I can get a lot of good animations from it. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. So let's figure out some stuff. So he's supposed to be wearing a helmet that can fit on a rat. Oh, perfect. We have a rat image over here I can use as testing. Ooh, should it? Yeah. Go around the ears like that. Little rhinoceros action going on over here. Let's see. That he can have. It would be kind of funny if I just animated this photo of a rat too, and like cut it. Let's see. What does a fly look like? I think a fly would be really cool to incorporate into the helmet. Like the wings, the two bulbous eyes. I hope y'all aren't opposed to bugs, cause let's see. But bug warning, by the way. Okay. Let's throw that into the references. Yeah, because I want this all to like kind of flow together nicely. Let's see. Maybe the helmet can look like fly wings. Or a fly in general. Hold on. Let me see. We're gonna look up more references really quick. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. More or less. I like this Lord of the Rings helmet. I think I can use it as inspiration of where to take the helmet that I want to do for this project. Let's see. Let's put this down here. And we'll throw this into the references as well. Like this. This is such a strange collection of objects. So, say I want to use this helmet as like a base. The big marks of it are the shape. So, kind of a upside down cup situation. It has these two little side pieces, these pieces that go around the eyes. These go in behind the neck. And then it has these two big horns, and then another indicator here. But if I want to make this like a fly, let me go in here, turn this off. How can I make this into a fly? Fly-like. I do like the maybe instead of like a thin piece over the nose, we can make it thicker and kind of look like two shapes or three. Because it has that, yeah, like this shape in here. Swing it back in. So on a rat, it would be going down his nose and like kind of tapering on the sides like this. Going out and around. Yeah. Okay, okay. Hmm. Let me fill this in. I do like the horns because it feels evil, but I wonder if I can make it. I wonder if I can make it more fly. If this part, like on the cheeks, maybe it could be like the fly wings, like more smooth, like down like that, rather than sharp. Maybe I could still keep it sharp, but have like the designs on it be smooth because it feels more feels more evil. IMO, something like that. Hmm. Let's see. I like the stripes on the fly as well. What if it comes up like this? This is kind of giving bat too, which works. Maybe instead of coming down with the wings go back. They're on the sides like this, giving it a more kingly look. So how would that look on a rat? Okay. And then it would come up on the sides like this. Hmm. And this is kind of cool because it kind of shows like two different points too, because then the ears would be here, right? Let's just put temporary rat ears there. Yeah. Maybe instead of an inlay of like wings, it can be like a rotting tree. He's supposed to be like rotting, poison, trash, decay, that sort of vibe. Yeah. And then the design on the helmet can be let's make it more. How do I make? How do I make this more evil? Be like this. Exaggerate the shape back. Mm-hmm. And then he has like a little like cloth piece underneath. I don't want to say like chainmail or something, but the cloth could work. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that a lot. And we can add sharps throughout it. So in the center. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's get another rat sketch going. I think it's supposed to be like a ghoulish green gray. Something like this. He kind of looks like an elven like an elven rat. Oh, that's not necessarily what I'm trying to go for. No saturation, all dark. Hmm. Maybe we might have to go back to the drawing board. Maybe instead of the helmet coming off at the side here, maybe it should. Let's make another. Let's make a copy. So we want it to be more menacing. So what if the wings come down here like that, and it takes up the whole thing like that? Okay. That feels a bit more menacing. Let me see. So if we get the rat shape, I like how their little noses point down. Ah, okay. If I want, what if I want him to be up? Now, what style do I want him in? Hmm. Do I make him like anthropomorphic? This is a very anthro rat. I gotta exaggerate a bit more. Hmm. That feels feminine. If I try adding the fly legs, maybe I can add them as like inlays on here, like on the side of the helmet. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Let's combine all these layers because I am getting lost in the sauce here. Okay. Let's move some stuff around too. Yeah. Kind of like that. Okay. So if someone is where I gotta start googling Stuart Little. Talk about an anthro we can reference. I forgot what Discord it was, but I remember my friends were making an argument on if Stuart Little could fight Remy the Rat and who would win. I remember my answer being very obviously Remy the Rat. He would smoke Stuart Little. Okay. He's a very interesting little creature. More so a mouse than a rat. Hold on. I think Remy might be a really, yeah, that's a far better reference. Because he has the nose. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Who is Remy the rat's friend? Is it his brother? Yeah. I like this guy. I gotta look up like Biggie Cheese or something. I think his dad is the perfect reference, actually. Django. Hmm. What am I looking at? I'm forgetting what I'm looking at. I'm just scrolling and looking at pictures of Remy the Rat's dad. Like this is he's perfect, right? Let's just put a freaking helmet on him and he's good to go. Let's get that out of here. Get our sketches down here. Actually, put them up here. Move this reference over. More sketch tests. These are my initial ones. Let's merge these layers. Okay, let's see. I'm opening a trash lid. Exaggerate this. A bumpy, crumply nose. Some wiggly, tendril like whiskers. Hmm. He has like a cheek, which makes sense because from the have here. Let's see. I don't want to just redraw him. Thinking about putting like a sticker on the trash can that says like "Remember the lizard people." How would he talk? Would his little nose wiggle again? Whatever. Let's try putting the helmet on him. Hmm. Yeah, I'm struggling. Hmm. I don't think I've saved this whole time. Wonderful. Wonderful. We can have him lifting it up with his right hand. Let's see. Kind of like, yeah, hold on. I think I got it. Kind of like looking up into the side like this. The ear's still coming out. Yeah. What if one of the legs comes behind the ear to like lock it in? Hold it down. Maybe I'm taking this a bit too literally. Now, there's a lot happening, so maybe I'm just overthinking it. moment. Okay. No, that might be too evil. I like the idea of him being very inquisitive. Because he is. Hmm. Dude, what are we doing here? Say. Incredibly rat pilled. Very true. I should have made a coffee. Hmm. I think it was easier with CMD because I had like more of a vibe to go with. Hmm. I do love this though. I do love this idea. We're gonna star this, and see if he likes it. This feels very Shuriman. This helmet that I've made. That looks so fucking goofy. I don't think he's like a sad rat. This looks like a Snoopy. This looks like a Snoopy. I've drawn Snoopy. Holy crap. Snoopy? Snoopy. Let's see. The stream might be shorter, but that's okay. I stayed up way too late last night. And I did not properly caffeine myself before this stream. I just keep drawing circles. Wait, wait, this is so cute. This is this is so cute. We're taking notes from a Snoopy. Yeah, because this kind of feels like an Undertaker sort of like executioner style. Yeah, simplified, simplified. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, I like him being more cute. He- he's he's adorable. He kind of reminds me of Moomin. I think that's why I like it a lot. So if he's here, you can lift up the trash can lid and poke his little face out, right? His little hands and his big brown floppy arms. Something like this is what I'm thinking. You can fill the trash with trash. Yeah. Snoopy. Or the lid is just gone. The lid just just disappearing and coming back. That'd be kind of funny. What if he had a monocle? Like a little rat monocle. Oh my god. I'm gonna add like bones in here and stuff. Something like that. Right? Oh my goodness. I forgot to bring out my daughter. She's been on this whole time. Let's save a Snoopy rat. Here, I'm gonna take screenshots. Send it. Send it their way. Let's see, let's see. Okay. I will show off while I wait a response. If I get one. If I get one. I will show off another piece of art that I will love to work on. It is a playmat for my mod Logan, and I didn't. I did not want to spoil it because some of our D&D friends watch the stream. So this is his character Boo Boo, who is also in our evil campaign. Same one as this little guy. God, I love a Snoopy rat. I love him. Yeah, I sketched this in like 45 minutes, like a few weeks ago, and I I genuinely love it. Oh, man, I can't wait for the reveal. It's gonna be so good. But I'd work on this if I'd probably work on this off stream. I just want to show off because I really like it. She's so evil. I love Boo Boo. Sleepy. What are what are my notes? I know I had other things to work on. I was doing traditional art for another project that Logan and I are working on as well, and that one is pretty freaking cool. Okay, I think. Mm, mm, I think this is good. Short stream today. Probably stream again on Wednesday so I can continue working on this. Work on this off stream. Unless I feel like playing Magic. We started playing Magic on Tabletop Sim, and that was so much fun. But yeah, I think we made good progress today. After I battled the helmet for so long, but I like it. Snoopy Rat. This is cute. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Hello. Okay. This shall be a short stream. That's just because I'm not feeling too good. But thank you all for joining and watching as I made as I fought and fought until I made a Snoopy Rat. And I hope the client likes this a lot. So we'll see. Okay. I will stream Wednesday. Yeah. I'll stream Wednesday and then Friday. Yeah. More art, maybe tabletop sim. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if my computer blows up. It might just be art streams until I can get a new power. Yeah, not GPU, CPU. Hmm. No. Yes. I don't remember. All right.